So in this video I'm going to be talking about profit stackers, because you've arrived at this video because undoubtedly you're looking for some kind of a review on profit stackers and whether it's worth your time investing in it and indeed your money, because even though it says it's free, that's one of the things I'll be covering in this review. So first of all, what is profit stackers? It's a latest in a binary options trading software robot that claims it can make you absolute shed loads of money for absolutely no work. There's several red flags which to stand out in these kinds of videos. The first one is the outlandish claims. As you can see here, there's a check of $1.9 million, which who knows, probably doesn't even have anything to do with this, because the whole thing starts off with little video clips of news shows about telling people how to make money online. Absolutely nothing to do with this product, but the intention is to mislead you into thinking that it does. And the next thing is you've got the usual countdown clock here. However, this is slightly different because it never shifts from 8. When I first landed on this software, this page, it was at 15 or something like that, and it came down to 8. They usually go down to 1, but then if you refresh the page, then it starts up again. But curiously enough, this isn't changing. So now as it loads up here, you can see this is probably what you saw when you first went to the product, and you'll be thinking, wow, it's on the ABC News. No, it hasn't been. This program and these other clips are literally just talking about ways to make money online, and there's lots of ways to make money online. A lot of them are scams and a lot of them are legitimate, so it's up to you to do your due diligence to find out which ones are which. And of course we have checking accounts here. This might well be associated with this woman here, but we don't know that either. So other thing to look out for is the hyped up claims. Now in this video the guy says he's about to prove that you can make between 5,000 and where is it? Just click and watch this. $8,000 in the next 30 days. And all without any fancy degrees, no rich parents, and no boring training. Now guys, I'm here to tell you that if you want to make money with binary options trading, or pretty much any business online, you have to work. There is no click button software that can allow you to sit back and do nothing while it all goes into autopilot for you. If you want to trade in binary options trading, it is a legitimate business to do, and a lot of people choose it because of its simplicity compared to ordinary stocks and shares trading. But you need 4 main things. First of all, you need a mentor, that teacher that can actually instruct you in the best way of doing these things. It's going to take a minimum of 2 to 3 months. But you have to familiarize yourself with market events. That's another reason why softwares like this don't work, because they don't react to market events. Now you need to be keeping focused on the news so that to see how those events affect the markets, which they always do. These softwares are not able to react when things like the stock exchange stops working, or just I can't think of any other examples. Okay, so there's lots of things that affect the markets which you need to be keeping your eyes on. You also need to be familiar with things like stochastics, Bollinger Bands, candlesticks, and number 4, you need to have a strategy in place to know exactly what to do with those things. So if you don't have any of those, I strongly recommend you stay away from binary options tradings unless you're prepared to learn them and start off that way. Okay, so next, these strategies generally do not reveal the fact that you have to pay money for them. It says free access. That's great. It is free access, but it's absolutely worthless unless you fund a broker, and you generally be needing to fund it with at least $250 of your own hard-earned cash. Now that's fine if the broker is legit, but in the vast majority of these programs, the brokers are not registered or they're outside of the US or the UK. That means they're outside of the reach of the law, which means when it comes to withdrawing your money or making any other kind of a refund claim, good luck, because that's probably not going to happen. Now, I've actually gone in my email address into this, and disappointingly, it showed absolutely no sign of who the broker is. Now that is definitely a warning sign, because some of these programs do use legitimate brokers, and it happily to tell you which brokers they are. However, this doesn't, so that sets off alarm bells. For me, I've reviewed lots and lots and lots of these programs, and generally that's a pretty good indicator of it being not a very good bet for you to go with. Okay, so now, what else is there to say about this? Oh right, there's of course the usual fake testimonials which we get after this video. Let me just show you those. So he's on about his wonderful this, that, and the other.
This has given me everything I need to no longer worry about money.
Information today.
Now guys, I've seen all these. Oh, there he is. There's his name. What's his name? Because chances are that guy, this is an actor anyway.
There's so many people who need.
First, let me introduce
Richard Paul. Okay. Now, those testimonials that you saw, you can buy testimonials like those from a site called Fiverr.com, and the chances are they were probably got from there. So basically, I think I've given you enough information about the product. It's up to you to take that information and decide what you want to do with it. If you are looking to seriously make money online and establish a business promoting yourself, and having a business which is going to be around for years to come, not be shut down in 2 months' time, then I teach my team how to do that. I'll be very happy to show you exactly the system that I'm using. If you click on the link down below, yourprofitformula.com, I will be your teacher, I'll be your coach through that process. And if you're not looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, but you realize that you do have to work in order to get results, then I'll be very happy to talk to you. Once again, this is not a get-rich-quick program. It is a step-by-step strategy of how to promote yourself, how to build yourself online, and so if that sounds like something that you're interested in, I really look forward to talking to you soon. Meantime, take care.